jeepers! My heart's thumping so loud, I can hardly breathe. Toto? Toto! Oh, there's no need to be scared anymore. She ain't following us. I won't let her touch you no how. Toto! Toto, oh, come here. Did she hurt you? She tried to, didn't she? Oh, Toto. She must be the meanest old woman there ever was. Let's go tell Uncle Henry and Auntie Em. They'll take care of her. Come on, Toto. Em, just listen to what Miss Gulch did to Toto. She hit him.
Dorothy, please.
But Em, Miss Gulch hit Toto over the back with a rake just because she says he gets into her garden and chases her nasty old cat every day.
Dorothy.
But he doesn't do it every day, just once or twice a week. And now she says she's going to get the sheriff.
Dorothy, we're busy.
Uncle Henry, can't you do something?
I'm doing something right now, honey, so just keep out of our hair, okay?
Oh, all right. Zeke, Hickory, know what Miss Gulch did to Toto?
I swear they made this real smaller than the other three.
She tried to kill him.
Bigger or smaller. Get it on here before my arms are ripped. Clear out their socket. I ain't a statue, you know. I ain't made out of iron.
Okay.
Why won't y'all listen? Don't you care about Toto?
Ow! You got my finger!
Hunk, what am I going to do? Just because Toto chases your old cat?
Now look at Dorothy. You ain't using your head about Miss Gulch. Ain't you got no brains?
Well, sure I have brains.
Then why don't you use them? When you're coming home, don't go by Miss Gulch's place. Then Toto won't get in her garden, and you won't get in no trouble, see?
What are you all doing standing around? Get those plows out of the barn before the weather turns.
Will do, Mr. Gale.
Hunk, what am I going to do?
Well, to start, kid, don't let that old gold chafer buffalo you. She ain't nothing to be afraid of. Just gotta stand up to her with a little courage, a little grit.
Well, I'm not afraid of her.
That's what I like to hear. Through life, you gotta walk with your head up and your chest out. The next time she starts squawking, I want you to stroll right up to her and spit in her eye. That's what I do.
Would you really?
Sure I would. Through life, you gotta walk tall, shoot straight. Then you ain't got no reason to be scared of nothing and nobody. Ah!
Are you all right?
What you trying to do, kill a guy?
How could you be so cruel?
It's just a joke, Dorothy.
Can't you see how pale he is? You really scared him.
Who's scared?
You were scared. If you was a jackrabbit, you'd be in the next county by now.
Here, what's all the jabber-wapping about when there's work to be done? I know 3 farmhands who will be out of a job before they know it.
We was just having a little fun, Miss Gale.
A farm's no place for fun. You want fun? Go join a circus.
Might just do that. Be a strong man, see the world.
Don't start posing for it now. Here, can't work on an empty stomach. Have some cookies.
Gosh, Miss Gale.
Just space.
Thanks. That's so swell.
You don't have to sit down to eat them. Go get the wagon hitched, and Zeke, you go feed those hogs before they worry themselves into anemia.
Yes, ma'am.
Honey, I'm really. What am I going to do about Miss Gulch?
Dorothy, you need to stop imagining things. You always seem to get yourself into a fret over nothing.
Well,
Just do us all a favor today and find yourself a place where you won't get into any trouble.
a place where there isn't any trouble. Suppose there is such a place, Toto. There must be. Not a place you can get to by a boat or a train. It's a place far, far away, behind the moon, beyond the rain. When all the world is a hopeless jumble and the raindrops tumble all around, heaven opens a magic lake. The clouds darken up the skyway. There's a rainbow highway to be found, leading from your window pane to a place behind the sun, just a step beyond the rain. our troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me, somewhere over the rainbow. Bluebirds fly, birds fly over the rainbow. Why then, why can't I? If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why, oh why can't I? Henry Gale, is that you skulking over there?
I never skulked a day in my life, Miss Gulch. And I ain't about to start now.
I need to speak to you and your wife right away about Dorothy.
Dorothy? Why? What has Dorothy done?
What's she done? I'm all but lame from the bite on my leg.
You mean she bit you?
No, her dog.
Oh, she bit her dog, eh?
Afternoon, Miss Gulch. Just made a fresh batch of cookies in the kitchen if you might sit a while.
I'm afraid I have no appetite, Mrs. Gale. Indeed, I'm so shaken by the ferocious attack of your niece's vicious dog, I might never eat again.
If you don't eat, you'll waste away, and I'd hate to see you dwindle.
Dorothy, could you bring Toto out here a minute? I'm sure if Dorothy's upset you in any way, she'll only be too glad to apologize.
It's gone beyond apologizing, Mrs. Gale. I've laid an official complaint with the county sheriff.
Was he sober?
Dorothy, Miss Gulch here seems very upset.
That dog is a menace to the community.
That's not
As
true.
an act of public service, young lady, I'm having him taken to the sheriff and making sure he's destroyed. Destroyed? Toto? Oh, you can't. You mustn't. Uncle Henry, Annie M. You won't let her take him, will you?
Of course we won't, will we, Em?
Oh, Annie M. Toto doesn't know he's doing anything wrong. It's my fault. It's me who ought to be punished. You can send me to bed without supper.
You hear how sorry the child is? Surely if you promise to give her a place of wide berth.
If you don't hand that dog over right this minute, I'll bring a damage suit that'll take your whole farm. There's a law protecting folks against dogs that bite.
How would it be if she kept him tied up? He's really gentle. With gentle folk, that is.
That's for the sheriff to decide. Here's his order allowing me to take him.
Yes.
What to say, Henry?
Just what she says. You gotta hand him over, Dorothy.
Oh, I won't let you take him.
I'm afraid it's against the law. Poor Toto will have to go.
Now you're seeing reason. No! I won't let you take him. Oh, I'll bite you myself.
Dorothy!
You wicked old witch! Uncle Henry, Annie M, don't let her take Toto. Don't let her take him, please! Stop her!
It's no use running, Dorothy.
Hickory, I thought you were my friend.
He is your friend. We all are.
You can't fight the law, honey. Some things are bigger than all of us.
Let me have him, Dorothy.
No, please. That's more like it.
Put him in the basket, Henry.
Uncle Henry, no! That's more like it.
Elmira Gulch, just because you own half the county does not give you the power to run the rest of us. For 23 years, I've been dying to tell you what I think of you. Well, now, being a Christian woman, I can't say it.
Well, I can, so if you don't want to hear it, you better pedal your carcass off of my land.
I don't take kindly to that kind of talk, Henry Gale. Just remember, I have friends in high places.
Why don't you climb on your broomstick and go visit them?
Oh, yes. Oh, well, hello, house guests. Well, well. Who might you be?
Oh,
Don't tell me. You're traveling in disguise. No. You're going on a visit. No. You're running away.
how'd you guess?
Oh, Professor Marvel never guesses. He knows. Now, why are you running away?
Oh,
Don't tell me. Back home, they don't understand you. They don't appreciate you. And you want to see big cities, big mountains, and oceans. Yes.
it's like you could read what was inside of me.
It's my trade, my calling. As you can see on the side of my conveyance.
Professor Marvel, won't you take us with you to see the crowned heads of Europe?
Now, do you know any? Oh, the sign, of course, yes. Before I do anything, Professor Marvel must consult his crystal ball. Come sit. Yes, now, extend out your hands. And it's better if you close your eyes for us to be able to see into the future. Yes. You must be able to find the infinite in order to better see into the crystal ball. Yes. And it's very interesting, all right? You can open them. Yes. And now we'll look into the crystal ball. Yes. I see a house with a white picket fence.
That's our farm.
And I see a woman in a dress. Her face is very careworn.
Well, that's A&M.
Yes. Her name's Emily.
That's right. Well,
Yeah.
what's she doing?
She seems very sad, like she's crying.
Oh,
Like someone might have broken her heart.
well, why would anyone do that?
Well, I don't know. But it was someone that she cared for very much. Someone that she's taken care of for a long time, even when they're sick.
I had the measles once, and she stayed by my side every minute. But that was whenever I was young. She doesn't care about me now, and I don't care about her.
Well, that's not what the crystal says.
What is she doing now?
Well, what's that? She's holding her heart, and she's falling back onto the bed.
You don't suppose she could be sick?
Well, that I cannot say. I can't see anymore. The crystal's gone dark.
Oh, I've got to get home to her right away.
But I thought you were coming with me.
Oh, I've got to get home to her. Let's go, Toto.
Well, goodbye. Safe travels.
Goodbye, Professor Marvel, and thanks a lot.
Ooh, there's a storm coming. A whopper. Poor kid. Hope she gets home all right.